Okay, we finished our experiment. As always, we need to come back to our scientific method and fill it in. We asked a question, can we make hot ice? We formed a hypothesis, or an educated guess. I think we can make hot ice, but we're going to need a lot of chemicals. When we gathered our materials that we needed, we found out we didn't need a lot of chemicals. We needed 4 cups of vinegar, 4 tablespoons of baking soda, and then we needed a heating process and a rapid cooling process, which would consist of cooking pot on the stove for 1 hour on medium heat, and then fridge or freezer. Fridge 45 minutes, freezer 20 minutes. We need gloves because it gets quite hot, and an adult to supervise. We conducted our experiment, so we combined the ingredients and put them in the pot. And we set our timer for 1 hour. And then we put it in the freezer for 20 minutes. And then we went ahead and poured it out. We collected our data, which is our next step, where you write down your observation. So we saw that this works by reducing the amount of water that's still present and cooling, causing hot ice. So there's still some liquid. As we saw, we started off with 4 cups of ingredients and reduced for under a cup. This is what produces the crystallization and combines the vinegar and the baking soda, turning it into the hot ice. We analyzed and looked over our data. After carefully combining the vinegar with the baking soda, we made sodium carbonate. We report on our results. Share what your conclusion is. Hydrogen ions in vinegar react with the sodium carbons in the baking soda, causing crystallization, hot ice. So this was pretty exciting, right guys? Well, it took a very long time. So here's a suggestion. If you don't want to take all that time, you could start the process, get to the point where you would put it in the fridge or freezer, and instead just leave it out someplace safe overnight. And then in the morning, you could have a nice surprise and pour out your crystals or your hot ice sculpture. That's another way you could do it rather than putting it in the fridge or freezer. You could just let it cool overnight at room temperature. So I thank you for joining me again for the Super Science videos. Please comment below with any ideas you have for new experiments. Also, if you try this yourself, I'd like to know how it worked for you. And next time we're going to make hot lava lamps. Although it won't be hot, but it will look just like a lava lamp. They're beautiful to look at. They're good stress relievers. So we're going to do that next time. So thank you for joining us today. And thank you for sharing your time with us. We really appreciate this time that we do have with you with Center for Success. We are grateful for the opportunity to share your life and to share a new form of information and learning with you. We'll see you next time.